going to get started here. My name is Deirdre. I'm one of the co-executive directors of Madison Reading Project. I know a lot of you were invited here by my wonderful counterpart, Rowan, who unfortunately could not be here today because she is stuck in New Orleans. I know. Yeah, the snow slowed us down a little bit, but here we are. Look at all these Wisconsin people came out in the snow and the freezing cold. I'm glad it wasn't actually single digits. Just wanted to say thank you so much for coming and packing it in here. We were really hoping for a 60-degree and sunny day so we could be outside with our book buses. But here we all are, and this is one of our favorite places to be, in this book center, surrounded by all of our favorite things. So just wanted to say thank you for being here. And I'm going to pass it off to our wonderful mayor of Fitchburg.
Thank you. So thank you everyone for being here today to celebrate this ribbon cutting and the expansion of the Madison Reading Project to Fitchburg. They were very close, they were located on Greenway, and I think they needed a bigger space. And I am very happy that they choose Fitchburg to expand, because organizations like the Madison Reading Project, they improve the quality of life of our residents. Access to books is not only just reading, it's also opened the door for opportunities for learning, imagination, and opportunity for family and children. So I am very excited that you choose Fitchburg. You are here. We are your partners. So congratulations. And also there are a couple of elected officials here on the room. So please raise your hands if you are an elected official. We have some people from Fitchburg. Thank you for coming. Oh, we have plenty of people from Fitchburg. So great. And we have Representative Randy Udell. Thank you for coming. Okay, so next, so welcome. Bienvenidos and gracias. So who's next now?
Next up, I'd love to invite Melissa Agard to say some words. She's always very eloquent when it comes to reading and literacy, and will probably say things better than I will.
Emily is a champion for reading and literacy, and certainly a champion for Madison Reading Project, and that's why we're all here in Fitchburg celebrating new wings and new opportunities for this amazing program and for our community. I am Dane County Executive Melissa Agard, and it is my honor to represent all of you in our thriving and growing county here. I love a good book. And there are times in my life where I feel like there is not room for a good book in my everyday responsibilities. But when I make the time to pick it up, I'm reminded why it is that we all need to have a good book in our hands or on our night tables to be able to unwind and bring ourselves back to the reality that we are in as we are transitioned into other realities through the pages of those amazing books. It allows us to show up for one another in a stronger way, certainly in a time when our world feels even more complicated and upside down than in the normal times. I do want to thank and congratulate Rowan and Deidre and the team, all of the staff and volunteers for the Madison Reading Project, the donors as well, and the community partners who have helped make today possible and help make the expansion of literacy a priority for us here in Dane County. What is being built here is more than shelves with books on it. It is really the epitome of the Dane County way, something that I like to talk about on a regular basis, where we open doors for people. We remove barriers, whether you're a child who does not speak English yet or is pre-literate, or a family that are looking ways to connect, or an educator who is trying to provide and take barriers down for children in their classrooms. Books have power. Not only do they feel good in our hands and make us smile when we see the covers, but they have real power in providing the future, allowing us all to dream and know how it is that we move forward. And they do that by sparking imagination, building confidence, introducing the readers, regardless of your age, to ideas and experiences that may not have ever been available to them without the power of those books. But access to books isn't something that everyone has. And that's why the Madison Reading Project is so very important. For years, this organization has been meeting kids and educators and families where they are, whether it's in a park, at a school, at a festival, in our community, neighborhood centers. I can't tell you how many times I've seen the Madison Reading Project book mobile, book bus out in the community, and I'll tell you, it's one of the first stops that I make when I'm at a community event, not only for me, but for my kiddos. And whether it's the book pulling up at a summer event, or it's volunteers who are packing that bus, or making sure that kids are being united with the stories that are going to let them know that their dreams matter and help push them into another world. That is how we have all fallen in love with reading. Back in the day, it was the Scholastic book flyers for me. But here we are in a real life Scholastic book flyer. It's not just paper. This is going to allow the Madison Reading Project to reach even more kids. They're going to be able to distribute even more books. And they're going to be able to strengthen partnerships and relationships between schools, educators, and organizations, breaking silos down and building a future for all of us. And that impact cannot be understated. That's why we all showed up. I'm not sure if you thought this many people were going to be here, but holy cow, you guys look amazing. I know that when kids read and learn to love books and get excited about seeing a shelf of books, it's putting them on a path to being a lifelong learner, to be curious, and to be a better member of our community. Literacy not only helps to provide kids the opportunity to be stronger students and families to be more connected with one another, but it's going to provide the opportunity for Dane County to be a stronger place where we lift all each other up. We believe in investing in one another, and organizations like the Madison Reading Project are essential in the work that happens. We are interconnected with all of each other. So today we might be cutting a ribbon. I'm not sure if there's a ribbon. We're going to be cutting a ribbon. With giant scissors. Don't run with scissors. That's another lesson that I learned. But we're also celebrating a vision. We're celebrating the values that we all bring into the room together. And I want to thank everyone who dreamed about what today is. So many years ago, who would have thought? And I already heard in this room today, what's next? Is there a capital campaign? Is there another space? Are there more books? Are there more counties? Are there more communities? What does it look like? Well, you guys get to write the rest of that story. Turn the page and think about what you want it to look like, because it's when all of us link our arms together and continue to believe in what is possible, in dreaming in what our world should look like, that we're going to be able to create that. Congratulations to the Madison Reading Project and to our whole community, and I am thrilled to be here to celebrate with you today.
Thank you so much.
Everybody say hi to Rowan.
Hi, Rowan!
Is that wrong? This way.
Hi, Rowan!
That's why they don't put me in charge. Technology or speeches?
Oh my goodness. Someone said that, and Rowan, this is for you, because someone said Rowan really knows how to bring people together. I think books definitely know how to bring people together, but Rowan really knows how to bring people together. So I'm going to try and channel her as I speak to all of you. Thank you, Executive Agard, and thank you, Mayor Aradafrada, so much for your words. And thank all of you so much for being here. Wow! Holy cow. Thank you for getting cozy together and being good neighbors and welcome us to this new home. It really is an incredible trajectory to grow into a new space, to figure out where we all fit, to find a shelf for every book, and to find where to store all the books that don't fit on the shelves, and where to park buses, and all of those ins and outs and little details of making a space feel like it is ours. We've definitely grown so much over the past 11 years to serve Dane County, to serve kids, to serve teachers, to serve families, and we can't wait to grow more. Just this week, we broke down a barrier and reached out and are welcoming Sauk County into our community as well with Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. And and books for the littlest readers to start them on their journey. We're excited to grow along with that community, to learn about the people, the kids, their interests, what excites them, and bring books that are going to inspire readers all across Dane and Sauk County, and see what the next decade has. And yes, maybe that will mean a big, beautiful home, even bigger. But not yet. This is a perfect spot for us. We are so amazed and delighted to have been welcomed with open arms into Fitchburg, to have so many amazing neighbors and community members here to celebrate with us. And we cannot thank you all enough. I hope that you stay involved. Our website has every bit of information ready to wear. Our signature event is coming up. If you are a business owner who would like to sponsor and be involved, if you are an individual who has an interest in fashion or paper fashion or creativity, I highly recommend. It is an unbelievable experience. And tickets are on sale now with a discount until March. If you haven't yet done this, ready to wear teams can come together. Your cohort of friends and family members would be welcome to join and design a dress for the walk for the runway. That would be very exciting as well. But really, thank you all so much for being here, for helping us warm this space, and for taking our hand and continuing on this journey of spreading book joy and inspiring young readers to be lifelong readers. I would love to have Mayor Julia Arada-Frada come back. We're going to have a presentation of the city plaque and then our official ribbon cutting.